Yo, what is up guys? It is SickBricks here, and today I am sick, so don't mind my voice if you hear any congestion or sniffles, but yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this new modern house MOC that I built. So I should mention that this is in collaboration with TD Bricks, so if you want to see his modern house, be sure to go on over to his channel and subscribe and show him some support if you have not already. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a closer look at this build. So first off, you can see it is kind of a more modern cubist house, or ultra modern, and you just have these boxes. One of the bottom floor is olive green and the top is that dark blue. Adds a nice bit of color to the otherwise just white tan build. Leading up to the front door is a nice stone path and a couple of steps. And above the door you can just see a little awning. It's kind of barred. It is curved. I accomplished that look by just using a curved brick and a jumper plate connected to some snot bricks. Around the base you can see a rockwork snot technique that is inspired by the jackhammer, so shout out to him for that. I think it turned out pretty well for my first time using this technique, and I think it does add a lot of characteristic to this build. On top of that is just layered place, trying to imitate sand. That is done with cheese slopes and other textured pieces. Next to the door there is this plant or foliage. Looks pretty good, kind of deserty vibe, and that is in a pot. And I used the fin pieces. I think they originated from a Star Wars set, and just put them in the anti-stud of a brick, and it creates a good look. Going up the entirety of the back side of the house is also a pipe or a gutter, which adds that little bit of detail. Taking a look at the second floor of the build, you can see the other blue cubist looks. Those are inverted by one brick just to give it that little extra bit of depth, and once again I'm using the snot technique to make it look like a wood plank. So taking off the second floor is really easy, and it allows access to the interior of the first floor, which we will get a look at right now. So immediately when you come in the door, you're greeted by a nice rug or welcome mat and a planter and a painting on the wall. To the left of that is the kitchen, which is just very small and simple. Just a sink, a couple of things on the counter, and a fridge. Moving on from that is a very, very small dining room, which consists of just a glass table and one stool. The door behind that leads to the bathroom, which if I take off the stairs you can get a much better look at it. You can just see a toilet and a sink, once again using those light blue tile. Moving on up the stairs, you have this nice couch, and then the bedroom, which consists of just a very simple bed, a couple of dressers or drawers, which one is just a bedside table, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Looking out, you have the balconies next. This one has a nice floor pattern that I built, and the other has a chair just to relax and sunbathe in. And then finally we have the snot roof, once again having the brick stuff lights. This is actually kind of a little bit of a tricky build because I wanted to show absolutely no studs or anti-studs, and I think it worked out pretty well. The whole roof is connected just by that Technic pin there. Finally we have the battery box, and that just sits nicely in the back, although the wires aren't exactly the prettiest thing on that one side. So that's it. That's my MOC. I hope you all enjoyed. Once again, be sure to check out TD's MOC, and of course until next time, keep bricking.